And Danny Cryan. If you guys want to take your position behind the boy himself.
Yeah, we're going to go shoulders and a bit Alright, Jim. Well, you have to bear with me because I've got a really bad stutter and he's dyslexic, so ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you all for your company at the wedding of Mr. and Mrs. O'Shaughnessy. As you may have noticed, there's two people stood here instead of one. Originally Jimmy wanted one best man, so he couldn't find one, so he chose two slightly good ones.
I first met Jimmy when I was at Rashwick High School. We were both in the same year together. On one occasion I remember when we first met, he punched me in the stomach for no particular reason. We've been friends ever since. It is true, you don't remember I do, it hurt. We also went travelling to Australia together, where I'm sure you can imagine we got into lots of mischief together. I remember another occasion when you had a boxing match with your cousin. I'm sure you remember this, but your teeth do anyway. He decided to have a boxing match with his cousin where he got his two front teeth knocked out after a few too many beers and took an emergency trip to the dentist. Was it one tooth? Yeah, sorry. As you can tell, most of our nights seem to end up with us both getting drunk and one of us getting a little bit injured. And hopefully it will not happen to either of us tonight.
I first had the pleasure of meeting Jimmy around about 11 years ago at my parents' house, but I really got to know him when we lived together. When we used to share apartments. Okay. Let me just get that in. Go on. I'm sure you all may be aware that Jimmy's got a rather large appetite, but even I was shocked and surprised when he came home one night with a pizza and a curry, using the pizza to eat the curry. One with that, which time. One thing I really don't miss about us living together though is the early morning wake-up calls. He used to put a Christmas tree, the singing Christmas tree, inside my bedroom door at 6 every morning. And I can still hear "Oh Christmas Tree" singing in my nightmares. It's a great honour to be asked to be Jimmy's best man. But with the responsibility comes the duty and the honour of writing the best man's speech. And to be honest, we want to make the process as easy as possible. So where do you look for ideas? Well, obvious place to start looking seems to be the internet. So with a multitude of resources at our fingertips, we began searching the web. After a few hours of searching some really colourful and informative websites, we realised we should be looking for best man's tips, really. Oh yeah, I can't tell you right now.
As part of our research, we discovered that a tradition we went to sing the groom's praises and tell you about his many good points. Well, I'm sorry, Jimmy, but neither of us can sing, and I'm not a very good liar.
As a start, we asked Jimmy's family and friends for some funny stories. But as you probably know, most of them involved Jimmy getting really drunk, and there was even one about Jimmy getting extremely drunk and arrested. And two other with two other James O'Shaughnessy's, and a third having to come and bail him out of the police station. I'm sure you can imagine the confusion at the police station that night.
Well, on the subject of being drunk again, I remember one occasion when we were at Leeds Festival, and Jimmy decided it'd be a very good idea to drink a little bit too much red wine. As you can imagine, the combination of Jimmy and Irishman drinking too much red wine didn't go down so well, but unfortunately, Julie, it came up very well over the old side. And that was to say the night was ruined, shall we? Julie, you deserve a medal.
All joking aside though, we both know the bride and groom a rather long time, and we couldn't imagine two people being more suited to each other than you are.
We wanted to be part of your wedding today, and we all love you both very much. We wish you a lifetime of happiness. If everyone... Hang on a minute.
What, you'd like to raise your glasses?
Someone would like to join us in raising their glass together. Toast the bride and groom who will like to.
The bride and groom. And remember, you've both got a free holiday home in Western Australia as well. Oh!